take a quick moment to talk about web security as it pertains to logging users in and logging them out. Specifically, I want to talk about access control. Access control is how do we make sure that users can only get to the resources that they have admin privileges for or that they have access to. And one of the main ways that we do that is adding some kind of admin privilege to a user's instance, such as an is_admin page. So this is nothing really new to you if you have a certain part of your application that only admins should be able to access. We need something in the database that shows that that person is an admin. However, the mistake comes when we have a post handler. We have some Express middleware that is creating users and passing the rec.body straight into that create method. Let's talk about why that's a problem. So we have Voldemort here, our good old Voldy, and he is sending a post request to /signup. And he's a little tech savvy, which means that he can send this from any client. It doesn't have to be explicitly a form on our application. So he sends a post request, maybe through Postman or curl, and he sends it with a body with the name of Voldy and an is_admin property of true. So he can then just create a new user and name himself an admin because we're passing that entire object into user.create without sanitizing it or explicitly stating what we want those properties to be. And now he has admin powers, which probably isn't a good idea. You are vulnerable if you are updating and deleting or creating rows in your database, but are allowing users to specify whatever columns they want to add in that rec.body. The danger of this is that attackers can grant themselves administrative privileges for your app, just like our friend Voldy did. We defend against this by being explicit about the data that we use in our create, update, or delete operations. One does not simply pass rec.body to create or update their methods. So what can we do instead? So we have the same model, but in our post middleware, we want to create our user using specific properties. And in this way, we can specify that I want the name to be rec.body.name and I want the password to be rec.body.email. Notice, I am not setting is_admin anywhere in this. And that means that a user sending me a request with a custom rec.body won't be able to set the is_admin either. Perhaps there's another route that does that work that has to go through more checks and balances. And now, Voldy's out of luck. So it's just a small thing that you can do that will greatly increase the security of your program. This is not a lecture on security and how to completely secure your Node application, but rather just a single piece of wisdom that will start protecting you from these malicious attacks.